What's up, guys? This is Andy here. Someone asked me a stupid question, and I'm just going to address this first. Why don't I show my face in my videos? My fingerboarding channel is not about my face, it's about fingerboards. But, and I think in one of my videos you see my face, maybe two. I know my room tour. But why ask a dumb question about that? I mean, if somebody's gonna complain about my attitude and some of my channel, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. And I'm sorry for the children that watch this. And originally I was trying to put a filter on what I say, because fingerboarding does have a lot of, children-based, fan base. But also there's a lot of other people that watch it too. But I'm not making my channel specifically for anybody. Obviously, I do appreciate all my viewers, whether they're 3 years old or fucking 50 years old. I don't care. But I realize it's my channel, and I'm going to say what I want, and I'm going to do what I want. And all my reviews are going to be completely, biased towards me, even if people send me free stuff. If somebody sent me something for free, like someone did not that long ago, it was fucking horrible. And I'm not even going to do a review on it. And it's not a big name company. And also, on top of it, the guy was kind of arrogant. He's like, I want to send you for some free stuff, but, the only reason I'm doing it is because you can post it on your channel. Basically, he was just looking to get publicity, which is most people do, which I understand. But if he actually wanted legit feedback, I would have given it to him, which it would have been negative. There was some good stuff about the deck, but most of it just sucked. Shit quality, shit concave, the whole nine. Anyways, this is getting off topic. This is more just kind of a random announcement video. I have nothing really new to show you guys besides what you've already seen. First off, because I do get a lot of questions randomly in comments, and then random comments all the time through my, actually comments under the videos, and I don't get time to read them. And some people personal message me on Facebook, which I never ever fucking read, and occasionally people send stuff to my email, and that's actually what I read. So I'm going to do a question and answer video, because people ask a lot of stupid questions, and some people ask some awesome questions, and some people ask some, self-explanatory questions, the whole ride. So I'm going to try to answer everybody's question in one video, and the link right down here in the bottom. I'm going to put my primary email address. I have a few. The email address linked to this account I do not use besides just for this. My email address is mckinstry@yahoo.com, and because nobody's going to be able to spell my last name, I'm going to put the link below. So that's the first part of the video. I'm going to have a question and answer video. Try to keep it more towards fingerboarding. Fingerboarding questions. You can't get off topic, like if I skateboard, stuff like that. Don't ask for my home address, because you ain't getting that. But you can ask where I live. I live in New Jersey. What kind of car I drive. And, you can ask personal questions. Just, don't get too fucking personal. Because I've seen some Q&A videos where people ask some dumb shit. And if you ask something stupid, I'm not even going to answer it. On to this a couple videos that I posted. It was about the new P-Rep low mold fingerboards that I got, and I asked you guys, I didn't think I'd get any responses on it this quick. I posted it yesterday, and I got 2 responses on it already, on which one I should set up, and both of you guys are right. The reason why I was only going to set one up is because I'm not a big fan of the P-Rep tape anymore. Like, I still love it. It's awesome tape, but once I got Northwood's clean sheets, that's all I really like to use. I try to want to have consistency between my the tapes on my fingerboard, the grip tape. But once I tried the new P-Rep tape, which I actually believe they changed it because it feels completely different, feels a little less foamy and a little more rubbery. It's basically if like P-Rep and Northwood's tape had a child. It's there. I don't like it as much as I like the Northwoods, but the new P-Rep tape is the foam tape is absolutely awesome. I'm sorry I'm smoking in the video. Don't smoke, kids. It's a bad idea. So I set this one up with the P-Rep tape, and I really like it. It's a lot different than the last tape. I don't know if they just got a different batch, or I'm not sure what it was, or maybe the other stuff I had that I originally been getting the whole time was just old and dried out. But in here it's awesome. So yes, I did set this deck up. This is the low mold white So anyway, the label graphic, as you can see, this has the 32mm space trucks. I did not use the wheels that came with it. I used the regular bearing wheels, not the CNC lathe wheels that I already had. I had a set that had never even opened, because on the website it says these work best with the CNC lathe wheels, and I think that's just to get you to buy those wheels. They work exactly the same with the CNC as they do the bearing wheels, so I don't know why they say that. But like I said, the spacers fit in the holes in the back and they roll beautifully. The wheels do not. This little spacer that holds them out, makes sure they're 32mm, does not rub on the plastic at all. The back of the wheel does not rub on the hanger. Basically, it acts as the same sort of effect as a Black River truck. There's no play back and forth with the wheel at all. So you can use pretty much any type of wheel with these space 32mm trucks. I went through all the different brands of wheels I had, and they all worked on it fine. I just figured, and I dropped it. Sorry about that, you guys got a real close up. I just figured that I had an unopened set, or an unused set of the regular bearing wheels, and they were black, which I think matches better, because it's got black lettering and it's white and it fades to gray, so I thought the black wheels with the white trucks would look better than the blue CNC ones I got with it. The reason why I got red and blue CNC lathe wheels from them is because they were on sale, even though I didn't need to buy them, because I bought the same exact wheels out of a wholesaler in China, the wheels I sell, my ADT wheels, which are pretty much the same thing as a P-Rep wheel, until I mod them and put the new bearings in. So I'm not exactly sure why I bought them, but I did because they were on sale. They're only like $5, a couple bucks here and there, even though I have 400 sets of wheels now. That's 400 times 4. It's not like, whatever, I'm not even getting into that. That's for another video. I'll show you guys all the wheels. But so I did set this one up with the P-Rep shape, and I'm really liking it. And then this is the other new P-Rep low mold deck I saw. I think Juan was the one who told me to use the red and black one, and I did set this one up. This does not have the P-Rep space trucks. This has the Y trucks, the X4s, that were on my other old mold. Instead of using the last sheet of clean sheets that I have until the new stuff comes in, I was able to peel the clean sheets right off of this really easily and put it on this setup. So that's a good thing about Northwood's clean sheets, is the grip will not like randomly just fall off, but it's able to be peeled off without ripping, tearing, or having any problems, and you can put it on another setup, which I do all the time. So this has Northwood's clean sheets and the Y trucks, because this is going to be my main setup, and I would like to have the Y trucks as my main setup just because I know they're durable. And this is going to be my new outdoor setup, which works just as well. These actually are surprisingly remind me of Y trucks. They feel just like Y trucks. The only difference is they don't have the kingpin, which I'm going to change. I'm going to actually order a set of basic trucks from Northwoods, which I actually already did. It's coming with the grip, because they come with the kingpin blaze plates. So I'm going to use the hanger off of this and then the kingpin blaze plates, and then essentially these would feel exactly like dump trucks. Now I know the axles on these are going to eventually come loose or wobbly, but I know how to fix them with glue, so that's not a problem. The only issue I said is that they're not the kingpin, and they, I can't see it, but the actual nuts stick up a little too far. But like feel wise and weight wise, these are like almost exactly the same as Y trucks. So when I was riding this opposed to this one with the Y trucks, you really could not feel a difference in weight or performance besides the actual grip tape on it. And then someone else also asked, what are my plans to do with the new Berlinwood 33.3 extra wide, which I have set up. And honestly, I'm not going to use this until I get Northwood's clean sheets in. I do have a sheet that I could put on it, the one that I was going to use with the other setup. I just haven't got around to. I'm just going to wait until I get the other stuff. I don't plan on using this yet. I will use it eventually. Brand new setup, flat face, Cubes 2.0, Berlinwood extra wide with grip tape on it. I hate fucking grip tape. Once I get the new grip tape in, the new clean sheets from Northwoods, I will start using this. But in the time being, my regular Berlinwood wide, the 32mm, was the flat face Scion deck. Has clean sheets on it, and I'm still going to use this as one of my main decks. This is going to be my main deck, indoor deck, and so is these. These are going to be my two main decks. I always have two main decks. Because the kick height between the P-Rep Low and then the Berlin Woods, the kick heights are almost exactly the same. The only difference is the shape of the tip and the tail, and this has a little more concave. The kick heights are the same. The low mold P-Rep has a little less concave. This has a little more concave, and it has a different shape tip and tail. But at the moment, these are going to be my two indoor setups. Eventually I will retire this because it's getting pretty worn out. I'll keep the trucks, but I'm going to hang the deck up. I'm going to hang this deck up too because this is thrashed to fuck. And eventually I will get used to, I will start using my Berlin Wood extra wide. And as for outdoor decks, this used to be my outdoor deck. Northwoods Clean Sheets, P-Rep Deep Mold 32mm that I reshaped. You can see I reshaped the tail and the tips, kind of like a Berlin Wood is. A shorter tail, more pointy, and then I made the nose a little more pointy. And this has been my outdoor deck. It's got P-Rep, my custom space trucks. They're not as wide as the real space trucks. I kind of found a way to space these out, and I shaped them. You're not going to be able to see it that well. And this is a really good outdoor setup because it's really cost effective. And I learned the hard way, as you can see in one of my other videos. I used to use my Berlin Wood with Y trucks. My Yeti deck is my outdoor take everywhere deck. I dropped it in the parking lot. By the time I realized it, it was a fucking pancake. It got run over by a car. So no longer am I ever going to take an expensive setup out. Is, you know, just my put in pocket setup, because I always find random fingerboard spots with them when out with my friends or at work or with my daughter. So I would bring this, and there's no problem with it. I love the P-Rep Deep Mold decks for like transition, but when it comes to technical stuff, I just feel they have too much concave. So it's now that it's awesome that I have another P-Rep Low Mold deck. I actually have 3 of them. I had this one, which I would never use as my outdoor deck because it had a set of Y trucks on it that are now on here. But because I have this set, which is a nice indoor setup with the Y trucks, I also have the same exact deck as different trucks. They feel the same. These 32mm space trucks are awesome so far. I haven't had a single problem with them. I have nothing bad to say about them, given I've only had them, maybe using them a couple days. But this is going to be my new outdoor setup because altogether the deck was like $6.99 on sale. Let's just say it was $7.50 if you paid retail. The trucks were $8 and the wheels were like another $4. So altogether it really wasn't that expensive. So if I do lose this and it gets run over by a car, it really doesn't fucking matter. I can buy another one. I'm not made of money. I'm obviously not fucking rich by any means, but I do make good money, and obviously enough to buy all this cool stuff. So this is my new outdoor setup. And then just to show you my daughter's setup, this is my first ever wooden fingerboard, which has mad sentimental value. P-Rep Deep Mold, also reshaped the tip and the tail. My daughter wanted it so bad just because it had the pink trucks on it and it had a pink sticker that's fallen off. She had to have this, so this is my daughter's new setup. She's 3 years old and she can almost kickflip. Given I have another setup for her that has pink trucks as well, that's a 30mm, so might make it a little easier because she's got 3-year-old little finger hands. And I know I'm rambling on and on. I fucking cigarette out. What else? I wrote some stuff down. I'm missing it. I know I'm rambling a lot, but it's early as fuck in the morning. It's only like 9:30. I've been up since 6. Have nothing to do. No work, no kid today, so also, like I said, I ordered a bunch of Northwoods Clean Sheets, so I won't do an unboxing, but I'll show you guys what the packaging looks like. Because I have a new set of trucks, another set of 32mm trucks, I'm going to be doing another far more in-depth truck review. I'm going to be doing a truck comparison between Y trucks, or Black River trucks, Y trucks, shaped dump trucks, regular dump trucks, and then 32mm spaced dump trucks. And I also ordered, I found a site, or I saw something on Fingerboard HQ. They're trucks made by Plankton. They're brand new. They're their own custom professional truck. So I guess they're the 4th professional truck out there. They're Plankton called Top Trucks, 32mm single axle. They're not shaped trucks. They're custom molded trucks, which I just ordered a set, so I'll have a set of those. And then I also found a set of, I'm not sure if they're shaped or custom, they're called 2KR trucks, that I found on eBay. Just Google, or not Google, go on eBay and search 2KR fingerboards, and they have 32 millimeter trucks, which are like 20 something bucks, that look really nice and really professional. And I'm not sure how they're made, and I asked the guy and he hasn't got back to me yet, but I am going to be reviewing those. So I'll have a few other sets of trucks to add into the mix so I can do the whole spectrum. Like I said, I'll be reviewing black cover trucks, Y trucks, dump trucks, shaped dump trucks, 32 millimeter spaced dump trucks, 2KR trucks, top trucks, and I'm also trying to get myself a set of, what are they, the Woody Woodfucker trucks. So I'm trying to encompass basically all main trucks that you can buy, not just professional. I also have somebody that gave me a set of Bali trucks. I already have a set of dump trucks, which is a China truck. I just want to go show you guys that the Bali truck is the exact same thing as a dump truck, and a dump truck is a China truck. There's really not much of a difference besides the tuning that goes into them, maybe the paint job. So I have a few new kinds of trucks coming in, and I'm going to do another full-on review on all the trucks all in one video. It's probably going to be like an hour-long video because it's a lot of trucks, and I'm going to go into a lot more depth. And I'm going to use all of them, and I'm going to give all of them a fair shot, and I'm going to give everybody, my unbiased opinion, because I'm not sponsored by any trunk company. And that's about it. Let's see if I left anything out. I also have reviews coming up and pseudo unboxing. I'm going to unbox it beforehand. Who wants to watch me take something out of a box? I have a new Northwoods deck coming in, another set of Y trucks that I did not pay for. It was a gift, which is awesome. And I also have the Snugs wheels coming in. I also just ordered a new Berlin Wood wide low, which is awesome. That's what the Y trucks are going on. The new set of wheels are the Snugs Simon Says wheels, and then I also ordered a set of flat face dual durometer purple wheels, the purple and white wheels, which is cool. So I'll do an unboxing / initial review on that. And like I said, with the P-Rep space trucks, eventually I will give you a full-on review. I've only been using them a couple days. I've been using this deck primarily, even though I have a brand new fucking $140 Berlin Wood. I've only used this like once or twice. Once I got my new setups, this is all I've been using. Not because it's any better than the Berlin Wood, it's just because I want to be able to give a good review on the trucks. I've already had a P-Rep low mold forever, and these are definitely my favorite decks of all time. P-Rep low mold, you cannot go wrong with them. A lot of pop, a lot of bang for your buck. Awesome ply colors. This is maple green, maple. They don't technically have real wear graphics, given the graphics will wear over after time, or wear off after time. As you can see, this one, the graphics are going right in the middle, and on the ends kind of chips more than it rubs off, but they will wear eventually away if that's what you like, but it takes a long time. So if you don't like it, they will last quite a bit before the graphics go off. So it's the best of both worlds. So like I said, I've done a ton of deck reviews, and I am going to use the Berlin Wood 33.3 a lot when I get the new tape on it, so I can give you guys, a comparison between the Berlin Wood wide and the Berlin Wood extra wide, and what the differences are and what I prefer. Anyways, that's it. So if you guys have any questions, please, you can either comment in this video. Don't comment any more questions in the other videos. Comment in this video, please, because I'll definitely read all the comments in this, and I'm going to leave the link to my email below. Either, if you have any questions at all, leave the questions below here or in my email, and the link will be right there. My email address will be down there too. Try to keep it fingerboard based, but if you guys want to know anything else, as long as it's not something super personal and super fucked up, you guys can only imagine the questions I get. So if it's related to fingerboards or general questions, email me only or below. Don't personal message me on Facebook, because I'll never see it. And I'm going to answer this question because it keeps getting asked. Am I sponsored by P-Rep? No, I am not. I am not sponsored, affiliated with Broken Knuckle or P-Rep in any way. People think, someone asked me, so why would you speak such good things about a company that has low-end fingerboards when you have Berlin woods? Honestly, the quality of this is just as nice as a fucking Berlin wood. Given it doesn't have the cool RealWear graphics, and it doesn't have that huge brand name, and it doesn't have a pressed logo on top, but it doesn't make a difference. When it actually comes to performance, actual fingerboarding, this does just as well as this. There's really no difference. They have the same pop. It's really all about the shape of a fingerboard. Some companies just make their fingerboards like shit, but P-Rep is an awesome fingerboard. I never really have too many. Sometimes there's a few little imperfections, but they still work great. Out of like the 30 fingerboards that I've got, or 30 decks that I've got from P-Rep, maybe 2 or 3 have had minor problems on them, but it was like nothing that I couldn't fix or nothing that hindered the performance. But P-Rep, Broken Knuckle, if you're watching this, you're the only company I would ever want to be sponsored by. Given I love Berlin woods, I love yellow wood, I love Y trucks, I love flat fares, but if I had to choose one company, it would be P-Rep, because I am diehard in love with the low molds. And now that you guys got 32mm trucks, that shit is awesome. Given I don't know, and I'm definitely going to have to say, these aren't as nice as Black River trucks or ride trucks, just because I know they're not going to last as long. I can definitely tell you these aren't as durable as either. How long they'll last, I really don't know, because I just got them. But if I was sponsored by P-Rep, I'd probably never use any other truck. If I got these for free, and like I said in my last video, because I like these so much, I got a set of these and the white ones, and they also gotta open the goddamn container and sell the spaced wide trucks in chrome. And as a comparison, this is a Berlin wood, or Black River blue base wide. I'm trying to get it in frame. And you can see they were the same. These legit are 32mm, actually a little more. So, if you guys think that I'm just repping P-Rep, the space trucks, because I don't have any other trucks to use, can't get it off. I'm not sure if you can see all that. Okay, so I have, just in here, I have more trucks upstairs. I have 2 sets of 33mm, 33mm longboard trucks. I have another set of the P-Rep space trucks right here. I have 2 sets of Black River 29mm trucks. I have the Black River wides, 32mm yellow or blue base, yellow base, and super silvers. And I actually have another set of super silvers that were actually the white base. I just took the silver base off the red 29mm, and so basically I have 2 sets of super silvers now, 2 sets of 29mm, yellow base and the blue base Black River. And then I also have a set of Y trucks X4. These were the blue and black. I just took all the paint off the hanger to make them look like the X4s. And then I have the X4 Rastas on the way in the mail. So don't think I'm just using the P-Rep space trucks because I'm all diehard P-Rep, because I am. I just think they are really good trucks. And I have all the other major brands of trucks, you know, except for the top trucks and the Woody Woodfuckers at the moment, which I used to have. And I'm definitely going to have to say that the P-Rep trucks, the Space 32s, are holding their own. That's it, guys. Any questions, comment in this video or to my email. That's all. Those are the only questions I'm going to answer. And it depends how long it takes to get a bunch of questions from you guys. Maybe I'll answer this a week from now. It depends how many people ask me questions. Or it could be 2 months from now. I'm going to wait until I get at least, 20 to 20 to 50 questions before I make the video. And that's it. I'm out. Oh, and I forgot one more thing, announcement. I finally got all my wheels in, which are basically like a CNC lathed wheels that I modified to fit Black River trucks, and I also swapped the bearings out, and they use epoxy, a special epoxy, to remount the bearings back in so they do not pop out. And these are them. These are the Black Tar Edition that you guys saw in one of my first videos when I announced my wheels, and these have never popped out of the bearing once. No bearing pop. So I just got a ton of sets. Some are modified. So that's about it. If you're looking to be sponsored, if you're looking to be flowed, or you want a set to be review or a set to review, message or only email me. If you're looking to be full on sponsored or flowed, send me a video of your fingerboarding, and beyond the fingerboarding, let me know how you could promote them, because if I'm going to send you wheels on a consistent basis, I need to know you're going to be able to help me promote them and you can actually fingerboard. For somebody who just wants to try them out, like I promised a few people like Juan and Marvell, send me to my email address, which you should have. Send me addresses, again, because I deleted all my inbox like an idiot, so please send me your email or addresses again, and I'll send your stuff. So anybody that wants to be flowed or sponsored on like a permanent basis, send me a quick mini, and then also then in the mini discuss, like, basically just tell me why you should be sponsored, how could you help my company grow, and what you could do for me, because basically I'm paying you to review the videos or review my products. And even if I send you stuff and you have negative comments about it, let me know first, but you can put it in the videos, like the wheel has this and this problem. I'm not against that. But that's about it, guys. Any questions, you know what to do.